All right, happy Monday to you. It is time for Coffee with Coach. It is a little afternoon. You can see we're outside this time. We're with cross country coaches, Coach Angie Bailey, Coach Eric Richardson, and we're going to talk a little bit about the last two meets before we talk about tomorrow's exciting home meet. So let's talk about Magazine. Give us a little heads up. I know Magazine, or junior high girls, were victorious again,
They were.
right? You were out a couple people, I think, for the other group. So talk about Magazine for a little bit.
We had everybody at Magazine. It's a great course to PR on. We run it twice. Of course, senior high runs just a mile and a half the first time we run it. So they were able to run their 5K this last time. And they know the course, they're familiar with it. So it's a flat course and there's not a lot of turns, so they can do really well on it. Every one of our senior high boys PR'd, which is really great. It's time of the year, that's what you want. But you know, by the time you're junior, to PR is just a feat in itself, because you know you're really fast as a ninth grader, you're really fast as a sophomore. But junior year, Landon broke 18 finally, which has been a mission of his for a while. And then we had 8 total under 20, which I've never had before.
At this time of the year, especially because you're about done. I mean, you're on the end. You're at the end of the season.
This is our last regulation meet tomorrow.
Tomorrow's meet. Okay. Anything at Van Buren that we can highlight? I know it was a big meet, and there was probably a little more competition than maybe you're used to from some bigger schools that probably, as you are, getting ready for their conference and their state. So, any standouts from Van Buren?
So our girls ran extremely well. Every single one of them PR'd from 7th grade to 12th grade.
Wow.
Of the girls.
Of the girls, all of them.
Right.
Emily Dufour medaled. She was 15th. That's how many medals they gave out, which was stiff competition with all of those 5 and 6A schools. There were a ton of them. But that's really, our girls just showed up.
That's exciting.
And showed out.
It is definitely the time of the year to PR. You definitely don't want to do it too early, but the season's not really long anyways. If you're a runner, I'm sure it's probably really fast. But so tomorrow, though, we have our home meet, and we're going to have several schools here, and it starts at 3:30. And so we're here right now this is where the magic begins.
Finish line.
Start
Finish line and
finish line.
start.
Yeah. And so if you're going to show up tomorrow, what time they need to be here? What do they need to expect? Because I think we're going to have some people coming out.
The junior high girls start right at 3:30, so you got to get here a little bit earlier, right after school, pretty much. And it's kind of an interesting thing to see, because if you've never been to a meet, here's your chance. You'll see some kids that are pushing as hard as they can, and then you'll see some kids that aren't. But that's the cool thing about cross country is you don't have to have any athletic ability whatsoever to run.
Right.
We've even got, I'm not going to say who, but there might be a couple of girls from junior high that played volleyball that are getting ready to go to basketball, and they're wanting to just kind of get in shape. And so I said, might as well.
Might as well.
Come run.
Little special editions there.
Yes.
So the thing about cross country is they're going to be running on a track, which I guess it would be called a track.
A course.
A course out in the pasture here behind the FFA building. And so when you come to watch, if you just come to the building we're at, you're going to see the beginning and the end of the junior high meet. So you're going to be able to park and then go walk, right? Go walk
There's
around.
a couple of different places. There's our lovely dump back here that you can go up there.
It's a
and
great
you can
hill.
watch.
Burn pile.
See them.
And then right over here, there's another little area where you can go and
Some shaded areas you can sit down and watch. Now, of course, senior high will make two laps, so you will actually see them come around, right?
Yes.
But anyways, if you're going to come cross country, it's hard to just sit in one area and see everything if you want to see your kids run.
It's the most active spectator sport.
Yes, it
it's
is.
a
Go
spectator
walk around.
sport, but you get some you get to work off some of your awards on your watch.
That's right. It's going to be a beautiful
Your
day
step
for it.
count.
Beautiful day for it. So we're excited. So after tomorrow, we're at district next week at Clarksville.
District is not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. And then after that, it's state, and we're done.
And we're done. So this is our last chance to see them. Now, if you have missed and you're curious, they've done a great job of putting videos together and putting them on the Waldron Bulldog TV. You can go check out those videos. Now, they're short. They're clips of them running, which is the best we can do if you're not there live to see it. So they've done a good job of putting that out there. So selling the sport the best they can with what we've got. So we appreciate the opportunity to do that too. Anything else to add before tomorrow?
I don't think so.
You have a full squad tomorrow. Everybody's going to be running.
We should have a full
Well,
squad tomorrow.
We're going to be missing some of the band kids.
There are
'cause
two
they're at
band
Band
regionals.
competition.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
A junior high boy and a senior high boy is all that we have that are having to share their time between the two. But it'll be okay. We'll still have teams and it'll be fine because this isn't like district. I know it's regionals for them, so it's kind of like
a
the
big
more
deal for
important.
them.
It's the more important of the two to.
If you're a parent or a fan and you want to support, they're going to be going to district and then the state. We do have a meal plan for them for district, but if you want to sponsor some snacks for them for state, it's going to be a early morning trip to Hot Springs, and then they'll
Very
be there
early morning.
most of the morning time. So if you want to support in any way you can, just get with one of us and we'll put your money to good use, I promise. That's it for today. Good luck.
Get out.